Howdy, folks. Just wanted to, I don't know, do a quick little review on just, I guess, user experience on a log splitter. I think, what is it, a Black Diamond? Anyways, if I'm wrong, I'll see here in a minute. But, anyways, yeah. So used it, and I guess I'll kind of show you guys this whole rigmarole I was dealing with here. It was freaking cold last night when I got back to the house. It was about 1 degree. And, anyways, so one of my buddies, he was nice enough to let me borrow his log splitter. And with a log splitter, I ended up getting a brand new Diamond C tilt deck, hydraulic tilt, bumper pull, obviously. This thing is nice. This thing's beefy. Although, what's I gonna say? The tilt is so steep. You gotta back it into a hill just so you can get something up there. Like the damn tractor wouldn't drive up there. I know my buddies tried to load forklift on there, and it just wants to slide and such. So it's pretty steep. But this trailer's nice. It's got a lot of nice features in it. This new style coupler I'd never seen before. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, so there's that. And then yeah, I mean, overall nice. Surprised this isn't better for like a brand new trailer. Anyways, yeah, these lug nuts are freaking massive though. Like, holy shit. Like, those gotta be like 1.125 inches, something like that. They're probably metric, but who knows. And then let's see, log splitter though. Split all this. One thing I will notice about this log splitter, I split full pickup bed load and all that along there. Less than 1 tank of fuel. Didn't run out once. And I don't think it was all the way full either when I started. Oh, here's some more that I split. But yeah, so split all that with 1 tank of fuel. Honda GX 270s, you know, these things are obviously fuel efficient. They run nice. This thing is my favorite log splitter I've ever used. There's a lot of reasons, but one thing to note is the vibration in the machine when it's running is the most minimal I've ever seen in a log splitter. I mean, I haven't used a ton of log splitters, but probably in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 different log splitters over the years. And I usually rent one. Like I said, ended up borrowing this one from a buddy. He just had bought this. It's a nice machine. So vibration, there's none there. Noise is obviously good, but that's part of the Honda. These little holes up here, these things are bee's knees for cleaning out, and this doesn't get all plugged up as bad, especially if every other couple log you run that and just kind of clean her out with your hand. Split some big pieces of larch and fir. Didn't have any issues with it at all. Some freaking heavy buggers. This clear hose is nice. You can kind of see what your condition of your hydraulic fluid is. You know, I didn't even use the tilt, but the ram cycle on this. You know, before I'd use this one, the last one I used was a Bluebird, and those are like kind of a primo brand. Was also a Honda engine on that, and it was good. Liked it a lot. It was probably my favorite up until I used this one. Now this one is the cycle time on it felt way faster than any log splitter I've ever used, and I didn't have it ripping on the engine either. It was probably 70-80% throttle, somewhere in there. And this cradle is super nice. Looks like they just put this in a brake and then bent these, and that is a perfect size cradle. This is freaking beefcake back here. I mean, this is just freaking insane. So that's awesome. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, it'd be nice if the ram was slightly higher in relation to your cradle. So then that way, when you've got basically one of these to split it into 4, right, it's a little bit higher. So, because if you throw a nice size log on here, you never get an equal size split, right? Because these ones up here in these quadrants are huge of a split, and these little guys are just itty bitty. So if this was dropped down or this was up, right, your cylinder, that would be nice to get more of an even split on any log that's probably bigger than about a 14-inch diameter log. If you're, you know, I've got something 18-inch, 20-inch that you got big, right? These little guys are split, and then you still got to pull it off and resplit because these upper two quadrants end up so big because of how that sits in there. So anyways, but yeah, use this old 76. She's a good girl, not squatting a ton. Took me a while to get her started because it was so cold. Had to put the trickle charger on it. Tried to jump start it with the little electric charger. That didn't work. And corded charger, by the way. And then let it sit on there with the trickle charger until it got a little warmer, and she fired up finally. This guy last night when I got here, when it was 1 degree, or -1, you know, I backed it in, tried to get it started to get it off the trailer, and couldn't get it, and had the trickle charger on there for 2 hours and tried messing with it and tried jumping it with that charger with the 10 and 75. Wasn't doing anything, so finally unhooked the truck from the trailer, brought it around, hooked the Power Stroke to this thing and jumped it with the Power Stroke, and man, that thing ripped with that. So yeah, so the Power Stroke's probably my best charging device around here, considering the batteries, or that or the RAM. But so did that, and yeah, so anyways, it was just super pleasant using this guy, and that thing's so heavy, you wouldn't, this is nice to move it around with. That's what my buddy's like, well, just take it all. So like, okay. But yeah, so with that said, I'm gonna get back to it here and try and get all this offloaded tonight and in the house. And yeah, because it's starting to get a little chilly out and getting a little late in the day. So catch up with you later.